Expect more clouds on Friday with afternoon showers developing. Good Thursday night, East Tennessee. David Aldridge, Captain Accurate here from the Captain Accurate Weather Command Center. Well, you can see it's dry on the Ultimate Doppler radar, presented by Madlock Tire Service and Auto Repair, East Tennessee's #1 tire shop and auto repair since 1953. They've been doing it for 70 years, and they have 5 convenient locations. Check them out if you need an oil change or a new set of tires. By the way, Davis, West Virginia, they had 10.1 inches of snow about 36 hours ago. And then they got another 4.1, so that's about over a foot, 14 inches of snow. Amazing stuff. And they're still under frost advisories across parts of West Virginia. I just thought I'd throw that out there. But still some storminess across much of the deep south, down toward Texas, west of here, and back towards, say, maybe into the Midwest, into Oklahoma. Our high temperature today hit 70 degrees as expected. That's 6 degrees below normal. But the low, even though there was no frost advisories, we fell to 39. I was expecting 40. So we were still 15 degrees below normal this morning, and the peak wind gust was hardly a gust at all. It was only 15 miles per hour. High temperature today hit 72 in Oak Ridge, 68 in Wartburg and Oneida. Morristown, we can estimate around 69 degrees, 71 in Tellico Plains and Madisonville earlier today. But when you look at the big picture, and I say big picture, you can see a canary in the coal mine. They were 74 Nashville, 74 Chattanooga, and that's what I expect here tomorrow. 74. It's like deep sea fishing. Well, if they can have 74, maybe we can have 74. That's where I think we'll be tomorrow as this front begins to approach. High clouds will continue to stream in here like so. Most of these will be high clouds, but some of the thicker clouds you can see there in blue, stretching from Crossville to Kingston and Tellico Plains. Here are the headlines. Showers in the afternoon Friday. I think the heaviest rain still, he says, Friday night into Saturday. I'll demonstrate that in a moment. And it'll be warmer in the coming days and unsettled next week with about a 40% chance of rain early next week. And then we're back in the mid-80s by Monday. So happy days are here to come, right? The garden, maybe you need a green light. I'll give you the green light. You can plant recklessly because you're not going to have to worry about any more cold snaps. Might get cooler in the weeks ahead, but nothing like what we've had. Nothing like, a little bit cool would be probably a nice change of pace. But when we have temperatures in the 30s like we had this morning, it was pretty abrupt. You might want to water the flowers, but Mother Nature could help out too in that department very soon. Storm energy, highlighting the yellow is weak, the red is strong, but where purple exists, right there between Dallas and Oklahoma City, that's where the storms are nasty, and they could continue to be as that warm front lifts northward. So these are the areas I just want to highlight the rocket fuel for some of these storms, and they'll continue to work their way in this direction, meaning the front it will be approaching. But the stronger storms by 10:30 Friday night will be between Wichita and east of Oklahoma City. And then what happens is it works towards St. Louis. I see purple there, turning red. That means some nasty storms by Saturday morning should be up toward parts of Missouri. That's the way things are trending. Storm Prediction Center, isolated, scattered, dark green and yellow. We can clearly see the risk categories are dark yellow, or say yellow, dark green in Dallas, parts of central Texas. Chance for some isolated severe storms in Mississippi, western Alabama, maybe even a smidge of Tennessee, just southeast of Memphis, but the risk for large hail will also exist. 15% chance in yellow, about a 5% chance in brown. And then Saturday, clearly, St. Louis should be marked, and they are marked as an area that's a trouble spot. Some isolated severe storms may develop there, while we may see some run-of-the-mill thunderstorms here. Meanwhile, high pressure, big bubble, no trouble today. It moves away, the high cloud stream in here, but you said we get some rain Friday afternoon. Well, 12:15 is Friday afternoon, and it's on the doorstep. It's already raining in Nashville based on this modeling, and maybe heavy in Jackson, showing up as yellow and red. But once we get further into the afternoon, like, 3, 4, 5 o'clock, it really affects the Southern Valley. It really affects the plateau and maybe just part of Knoxville. Right? 5 o'clock, drive home, maybe sloppy. But you said it would be heavier Friday night. Why do you say that? Well, this is why. Look at 10, 11 p.m. It's coming down in buckets. 10, 11 o'clock, you get a downpour. If this were to verify, you'd say, yep, I see why you went 80% chance there. Friday night, downpour, the main event. And even by midnight, 12:15, still raining pretty hard in the Knoxville area, potentially. But once this thing begins to wake up with the sun rising on Saturday, it falls apart, which is why I dropped it to 30%. 30% on Saturday, which is good for outdoor activities. Wouldn't it nice to get some rain on the lawn while many of you are asleep? I think that's a great bonus, all things considered. And it all depends on the movement of that red line the movement of the warm front. And it may continue to spawn more showers, as you can see here on Sunday, about a 40% chance. So the Valley Planner overnight will not drop to 39. It will not drop to 32 like it was this morning in Jonesville, or 34 Middlesboro. You won't even be close to that. We'll be in the mid to upper 40s tonight. The normal low, average low, is 54. I expect to drop down to about 48 as we head toward about 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. Meanwhile, we look around the region. 42 for Middlesboro. That's an improvement. 49 for Oak Ridge. Looking for a low in Newport of 46 degrees. Tonight, we're down to 48, increasing high clouds, variable winds, generally about 3 to 8 miles per hour. Now, tomorrow, the hazy sun will go away quickly. More clouds will advance. And then we'll see some of those showers develop from the south and west, and it'll fill up from the Southern Valley and Plateau first. 74, there's that number again for Knoxville, Maryville, Alcoa. I'm expecting a high tomorrow in Morristown, Talbot, Jeff City, around 74. 69 for Wartburg, and 72 for La Follette for an afternoon high. Here's your Captain Accurate Weather Authority forecast for Knoxville, East Tennessee. Oh, the warm lows are getting there, like 53. I see a 61. Ooh, look at that, 62. That's warm. That's even humid. That's a bad hair day. I know, we're already getting to that point. 86 on Monday. You'll see Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, about a 40% chance. It stays unsettled, but even still, I think Wednesday, Thursday could be some pick days of the week, because by mid to late next week, if we're in the mid to upper 80s and it's hazy and it's warm and it's sunny, you'll say, Eureka! I forgot all about the cool air. That's nice. It's nice to get it warm once again. Anyway, by the way, you can keep track of it all using the Captain Accurate Weather app with Pete Michaels Traffic. It's free. It works on your iPad as well. But simply go to the App Store, Google Play, and search the 2 words Captain Accurate, and it will magically appear. Well, my name is David Aldridge. Some people call me Captain Accurate. It's not easy being accurate, so weather doesn't surprise you. We'll see you here next time. Take care.